With all this talk about burnout, I thought it was important to actually describe what burnout is and really reveal a bigger truth about burnout that maybe you don't realize right now. I'm Thomas Edwards, creator and author of The One-Up Effect, helping top performers with families have fun becoming their best self through purpose, play, passion, and performance. In this video today, I'm going to tell you what burnout really is and what you can do today to avoid reaching that state. The World Health Organization describes burnout as chronic stress that has not been successfully managed. Now, typically, you will think of burnout and have it correlated to work and your job and productivity. But what I've experienced personally with my clients is that burnout is not just tied to your job. It actually can be tied to anything in your life. While it's not a medical condition, chronic burnout can lead to causing depression and higher levels of anxiety. In my opinion, I think there's 3 signs of burnout. One is cynicism. Typically what this means is that you find yourself pretty agitated easily with the people, places, and things in your life that you otherwise wouldn't be agitated. It could be family, it could be your coworkers, it could be places that you go or feel like you have to go to. Normal experiences that you would enjoy tend to be more irritating. Typically, if you're feeling that you're wanting to rebel or get away or debate with people who you probably agree with, but you're just doing it for the sake of debating it, chances are that is a sign that you're burning out. The second thing is that you're physically and emotionally tired and exhausted all the time. It almost doesn't even matter how much sleep you're getting, but typically you're not getting a lot of sleep to begin with, which is also accelerating this. Let's say you're getting good sleep for one night and you're still feeling tired physically and emotionally, chances are that is a sign that you are burning out. And the third thing is that you're working hard, whether it's at being a parent, being a spouse, you're working hard at your career and other things, but you're not feeling the connection to the impact. You're not feeling your effectiveness, and you're also may not be feeling any sense of recognition, whether it's with yourself or from others. But oftentimes when I feel like I'm a little bit disconnected from what I'm doing, even though I love what I'm doing, that might tell me that I'm burning out because I'm having decision fatigue. I'm not as enthusiastic about some of the things that I normally am enthusiastic about. I may not feel like I'm being as effective. I may not even feel like I'm being impactful the way that I want to. I want to share with you 3 things you can do to avoid reaching burnout. The first one is get enough sleep. I mean, this is I believe the easiest way to help recharge your body and your mind. If you're not getting enough sleep, then you will have no chance to avoid the exhaustion and the feeling of tiredness that will consistently follow you. Find a time to wake up and go to sleep that's consistent as best as you can. It doesn't have to be necessarily every day, that's the ideal, but even if doing it 5 times a week will do wonders for your body and your mind. The second thing is take time for self-care, for wellness, and for fun. I always talk about the 1% idea, right? 15 minutes of your day can really help, and it really can. But I also want to push getting more time, even if it's 4% of your day, which is an hour of taking care of yourself, doing something that's fun, and taking care of your mind, your body, and your spirit. It can really go a long way. You don't need to go on a 3-day retreat or vacation, although those things are nice, but it's more about finding practical daily solutions that can allow you to avoid burnout. And the third thing is consistently assess your who, your where, and your why. Really assess, who's in your life. Are you enjoying the people in your life? Are you enjoying the where you're working, where you're living your life, and also the why? Is what you're doing across all areas of your life in alignment with your values? It's really important to assess this often because you may not change as quickly as life does. And if you aren't aware of your life changing and the potential of the life's values changing, then you might find yourself not in alignment, which can accelerate the process of burning out. And so it's really important for you to consistently assess what you're doing, where you're doing, why you're doing it, and who you're doing it with. This is what I think. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Do you understand now what burnout looks like? Have you experienced some of these symptoms of burning out? And what do you think about these solutions? Are these solutions that you're willing to try? I wanted to educate you guys more about what burnout really is and and more importantly, that it's not just about work and productivity. It's really about all areas of your life. Comment below, let me know what you think. Please subscribe, hit that bell, get notified when we put out videos, which happen almost every single day. And if you found this video interesting or inspiring, please share this with someone who might find this interesting or inspiring too. I'd love to hear what they have to say and get them in on the conversation. And if you'd like to learn the exact process and science behind leveling up your health, wealth, self, family, marriage, your career, your business, have fun, reduce stress, and not feel the need to sacrifice personal happiness or professional ambition, you can go to thomasedwardsjr.com. Once again, this is Thomas Edwards reminding you to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. Until next time, I'll see you around.